Hello.
Hey Joseph, how's it going, man? How
Yeah,
are you doing?
not too bad. How are you?
Good, good. Busy
Okay.
week. I just finished the product page optimization training actually, just right before this call.
Oh, fantastic. You just posted something. I want to watch the video. Well, that was something else.
Yeah, yeah, that's something else. I'm releasing the product page optimization training next week on Monday.
Amazing. I've not done much on the product page itself. I just have a description and pictures. So yeah, okay, cool. I've been following along your all your videos, like so.
Yeah, I've been trying to release like 3 videos a week.
Tough, and I understand a
Yeah,
lot of work. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, you're the only one on the call. Do you have any questions for me?
I've,
Or
I've got a couple, not many to be honest, but I thought to see
Mhm.
if anyone else came as well. Very
Sure.
small ones, and maybe not like doesn't really move the needle, but something I'm doing at the
Sure.
moment. So I've added in a lot of some the collections that I've getting the most what are they called impressions. I've been adding FAQs because I think that was the last thing I needed to add, and just an example, a question. So one of them I've got on adult board games. So one of the questions obviously is what are the best adult board games? So from there I've done an article obviously to then link it. When you do that, so there's a link from the collection page to the article. In the article, should I have a link also to the collection page, back to the collection
Yeah.
page? Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
100% sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You always want to link all your articles to the relevant collection page. And then your collection page, you want to just choose the best articles. You don't want to link to every single article because you end up leaking a lot of the link juice out of the collection page when the collection page is more important, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, you want to rank the collection page. So
Of
yeah,
course.
more links to the collection page and less links going out of it. But you want
Okay.
to have some links out of it so that the link juice still flows throughout the site.
Okay, okay, so yeah, so
Yeah.
I've done that. It was just a small question. I thought, why not
Mhm.
ask it? Okay, so does
Yeah.
like, what I have been doing in a lot of of my articles, like a lot of them are like reviews of just board games. If I put
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm being, I think it doesn't matter because it's in my so the anchor is always like exact match basically from my
Mhm.
articles.
Mhm.
Um, so I'd say in a review, well, this is a strategy game, for example. So
Mhm.
that strategy game, I'd link it to my collection. Is there anything wrong with that? Do you think?
Yeah, so yeah, there's no problem
Yeah,
being aggressive with internal links
yeah,
because you have control over them, so
my
there's no
page. Yeah,
problem with them.
yeah.
But the reason you want to vary them actually is because there are studies that show when you vary your internal anchors, they actually improve rankings, right?
Okay,
And not just for the primary keyword, but also for secondary keywords. So you want to
okay,
vary them. They won't hurt if you don't, but they do help if you do. So you do want to vary them a bit.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know if it was because it's like internal, it doesn't matter as much. Obviously, when you get external links, it's important to vary them. Um, Well, regarding that, so is there a way, like, say for example, strategy games? I want to link it to the collection of strategy games. Uh, how do I like think of other words that I can match similar to
Mhm.
strategy games, if that makes sense? How do
Uh,
you do it?
you can kind of check Google Search Console and kind of
Okay.
see what other keywords the page is ranking for, and you can get ideas from there.
Oh,
Because
okay.
yeah, you can get a lot of ideas from there. Google Search Console is like such a undervalued SEO tool, I think, because like that data is from Google. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can optimize your pages even based on what you see is it's ranking for on Google
Yeah.
Search Console. Yeah.
Look at pages on Google.
Yeah,
See.
like for example, like Ahrefs might have like a keyword that's like 0 to 10 search volume,
Yeah.
but then on Google Search Console, you can see like some of those low search volume keywords according to Ahrefs or SEMrush have like so much impressions. It's like, okay, this is like the actual data,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I found that. Yeah, it's interesting. I do find Google Search Console interesting. I never use Google Analytics. I don't know what you're meant to be looking there, to be honest. But Google Search Console, I seem to look
Yeah.
at it a lot. Um, Another question, maybe it's just a small one as well. So, like with
Mhm.
articles, I do a lot of like as I said, reviews. So, like the last one I've done is Queen Domino board game review.
Mhm.
H2s, like I put like gameplay or then
Mhm.
how to play in the H2s. Should I be putting does you have to be putting a lot of the game? Like, should I be putting gameplay of Queen Domino and then how to play Queen Domino?
No, you don't have
No,
to because
there's no
the
need to
this
stuff the
yeah, I mean
keyword.
like yeah, it helps as long as you're not stuffing. The reason it helps is because again, you're helping the search engine easily understand
Yeah,
the page, right? Like if you
yeah.
do have like the name of the board game on the H2,
Mm-hmm.
it's like okay, it's 100% clear this is gameplay of Queen Domino instead of like gameplay, and then the search engine has to use resources to
Yeah.
try to come up with what gameplay it's talking about. Obviously,
Uh-huh.
it can, but then if you make it easier, then yeah, like the search engine has to use less resources, which
Yeah. Yeah.
allows you to rank higher. So that it does help actually.
Okay. Yeah, I've done it with some and I've done it with others. Not and I've checked other people what other like websites do, and they vary as well. What I did find is that some that I haven't done it for, they're not ranking at all. Like they're not even, you know, not getting any search volume, like no impressions or anything. So maybe it's Google, they don't know where to put this article,
Mhm.
what it should be ranking
Yeah,
for. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it's just that. Yeah, I think that's about it, really.
Okay.
Think I'm at the points. Well, obviously, to be honest, as you said, product pages. I've not done anything with the product pages, so there's stuff that I can do to improve on
Yeah,
them. And then I think it's really just getting backlinks, which I've
yeah.
done. Yeah,
Backlinks are always the trickiest part. Like
yeah.
my partner is actually working on the training for the backlinks, and it's going to be very, very in depth. And I think it's going to scare some people away because then they realize like, oh damn, like building backlinks is very difficult. But it's
Yeah,
also going to be very helpful for those who actually want to try and build the backlinks themselves because backlinks are actually
very
like the
important.
most
Yeah,
difficult part of SEO, I
yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like what I've seen from like the biggest websites, they have like affiliate programs, and most of the backlinks they're getting off from affiliates. Uh,
Yeah.
seems like yeah. So
But that's also why like a lot of backlinks to product pages are actually ignored by the search engine because the search engine knows that they're affiliate links. So
okay.
the backlinks should be to the homepage, collection pages, and blog posts because then they're less likely to be ignored because they're less likely to be affiliate
Okay,
links.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's about it from me. Like really. Yeah. I'll keep
All right, man.
following your videos and do little increases in my improvements in my website as I go along.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Um, thanks for hopping on the call. I mean, like
Oh,
usually
thanks
you're the only one.
for your time. Yeah. I missed a couple of
All
weeks,
right.
but someone came,
Yeah.
didn't they, this week?
Yeah. A lady came 2 weeks ago, I think. She asked a
Oh,
lot of good questions, and it was a really long call, but it was
yes, I
good.
saw. Yeah, I watched it
Yeah,
after. Yeah.
nice. Yeah. But yeah, once the I think like the tipping point is going to be once the course is complete, we're going to
Yeah.
be pushing it out, right? Like it's a free and full Shopify SEO course. So it's a kind of like a no-brainer for people to hop on to these things,
Definitely.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like once it's like complete. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, amazing. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Pleasure's mine. Thanks, man. Have a good one.
You too. Bye, bye, bye.
Cheers. Bye.